High scores for the past month for November 2010. For the arcade, Tron, tournament settings, points 9,120,000 from Donald Hayes in Winningham, New Hampshire. For the arcade, Joust, tournament settings, 2 players, 745,000 by Steve Sanders and Isaiah Sanders, a father and son world record. For the Wii Virtual Console, Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one, on tournament settings, 528,600 from Dan Cunningham of Columbus, Ohio. And on the Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog 1 tournament settings, 475,930 from Justin Ludwig from New Holland.
They're playing your game, dude.
Wow, yeah, who had that score before?
I wonder who, but I thank these guys for playing, so it puts more joy into Sonic the Hedgehog for me. So
yeah?
So I can...
So it's like a little Christmas present.
Yeah, it is a little. So I can do a little bit better on the game. And
well, that was very nice of them to
get a little more points, hopefully. But
very
congrats to them. They're great competitors, for sure.
Very noble of you to be such a good loser.
To let them have your high score.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. What else do we have?
We got, for the NES, we have Home Alone, 141,310 points by Mark Marica from Cleveland, Ohio. For the Super Nintendo, we got Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball Home Run Derby by Robert Rooney from Forest Park, Illinois, 24 points. I believe that's the...
24 home runs.
24 home runs.
Run derby.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. That's not the score differential. That's 24 home runs, not bad. For the arcade, we have the game Chiller. Now, this is a record by a guy named Sean Howlett, first ever world record, but he not only beat the Chiller record, he destroyed it. He got 43,055,610 points. That's a healthy world record for your first world record ever thrown down from Twin Galaxies.
According to our referee, David Nelson, who verified that one, I mean, he didn't just beat it. I mean, crushed it at the Tron-Off.
Yeah, so I'd love to see
some... arcade event, which a lot of these world records are from.
Yeah, I'd love to see him maybe throw down some more records on some other games, because he's obviously got some skills. Also for the arcade, Rampage, 398,210 by Patrick Stanley from the Bronx. For the Wii Virtual Console, Donkey Kong 3, a game I've never even been able to figure out, so I give anybody credit who could throw down the score on this game. But 2,013,700 by Robert DeStefano from Staten Island, New York. For the Nintendo Wii, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl Stadium Home Run Contest, 2,103 feet by Lance Eustace from Arverne, New York.
Wow, that's impressive.
That is an impressive score. I haven't even come close to that. I've tried that setting.
With the 2-player, I can't even get it over 500 feet. Or I always hit the bag the reverse way or something like that.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to throw down. Also for the arcade, you got Joust points. This is the marathon single-player setting. 107,301,150. That's by John McAllister from Seattle, Washington. And we've spoken with him before.
Yeah, we spoke to him on podcast 14. If I check our interview, we interviewed him the 2 days after he did that attempt. Now it's verified, of course, because it was only 48 hours, or I forgot how many, 50 plus hours. So it does take a while to verify those attempts.
You can find some other John McAllister-esque info on TwinGalaxies.com as well.
For the PS2, Midway Arcade Treasures 2, Gauntlet 2, 1-player, points, tournament settings. Brian M. Surface from Layton, Pennsylvania, 87,450. For the Sega Genesis, Super Thunderblade, points, 6,387,420 points, from Antonio Filho from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. For the regular NES, Dr. Mario, 1,702,200 points. Will Nichols from Jackson, Mississippi. And for the NES also, Ninja Gaiden, points, tournament settings, 1,256,600 by Juan M. Castellanos from Pedros Negros, Coahuila, Mexico. And if I butchered that, I apologize.
Thanks for sending those international scores in. One from Brazil,
that's
one
not
from
bad.
Mexico.
Yeah.
We are the international scoreboard. Well, all these world records, I want to take some time off and play some video games,